Power, Book 2. Ghost. Why they keep the same theme song, bruh?
Because they were scared to change it because they saw how people carried on when they changed it the first time.
But this ain't Ghost, man. This is Tariq. I don't give a, come on.
Still a big, rich town, man.
No, it's not. This is a college camp. We're on the college campus.
Exactly.
That's what the song should
this
be,
is
man.
a damn college campus.
Ain't no big, rich town. I was like, you at WSSU, it looked like.
Yeah.
Quit playing.
That was a better college camp. I'd never seen nothing like that in Canada. That shit was lit.
That was my college experience. When you walked in on the roommate clapping cheeks, I was like, yep, I've been there.
That place looks fucking sick. But
that's when you pretend like you walk in. All right, I'll be right back.
I was like, what is the point of this? Like, what are we having to watch this for? His mom said, go to school, better your life. And now he's pushing drugs again to get his mom out of jail. Come on, man. This is stupid.
That shit was dumb. And I don't even care about them. I care about Mary J. Blige was doing a good job. And then,
yeah.
Oh, Bobby Brown.
Brown. He's killing it. Yeah, he's killing it. They're my two favorite characters. When I saw this, I was like, yo, they should have just made a side story where the things with Tariq and them happened in the shadow, in the news, but then it's off Mary J. Blige and the son and the whole basketball family. You know what I mean?
They're still
and
pushing this. Tariq, who killed Ghost?
Tariq like Tariq comes in like episode 4 or something, you know, because he's in the same school. But nah,
Tariq
man.
can't hold the show, man. He's not
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this should have been held by Bobby Brown and just let his story go.
What's his name? Woody?
I don't know.
Something, man.
But like, you know, and then there's surprises. Bring Tariq in there after, and then holy shit, Tariq's the bad guy. He's trying to push drugs on the campus again. He never learns. You know what I mean? And then make them have to team up later, and then bring Tariq in. But no, he can't hold this show. I do not feel bad for him. I do not feel nothing for him whatsoever. I feel like, yo, somebody box this kid, man. Like, what's going on?
If they killed Tariq this episode, like they ended the episode with him dying,
I was hoping
that would have been dope. And then we just follow Mary J. Blige character and so like, oh, he's a ghost now because they killed his ass. No, they made a complete left, like the story with Sax. Like, why Sax still there? Why are we still doing this? Who killed Ghost bullshit?
Yeah, and why they gotta call Tommy out like that, man? Why they gotta do Tommy like that?
That made
no sense. The writers just fucked his show over. Like, it's like, what? Why did they do this to him?
His show's gonna start with him watching TV. You motherfuckers!
Exactly. They just bottlenecked his whole thing. Like, they could have just had him in LA, bitches, money, you know, just doing his thing, being Tommy to the fullest.
He's gonna be on the run.
Now he's gonna be on the hot and living in his trunk, bathing in the fucking Burger King in a sink. Like, man, I don't want to see that, Tommy.
The only thing that made me happy in the commercial, they showed Councilman Tate. I was like, Tate is back, baby.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they showed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, he gonna be scheming.
I'd like to see him and Method Man work together.
Yeah,
that would be good to see on the screen. Method Man did okay. He was a little cheesy, but he did okay. He did his thing.
They just trying to make Tariq this like brilliant mastermind.
Yeah, nah.
He's not that. He's not a gangster. Nah. He's not even when he took off his shirt, he's all scrawny. I was like, yo, he's gonna get his ass beat, man.
The only thing he's got going for him is the 360 waves, huh?
That's it, man. They got these grown-ass men and women playing college kids.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And he's the actual right age. Like, he's the right age. He looks like he's like about 18. Everybody else is about 25 26.
Yeah, they look 25, 32.
Even the girl from Everybody Hates Chris, like the one that was like looking out for him.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what's her name? Paige Heard. She played Lord. She old as hell too. She's around my age. I'm like, you got to be at least 30.
Yeah, get the hell off the campus.
I was like,
do that shit part time. You're too old to be there living on campus. Yeah, nah, this shit's crazy, man. You trying
to tell me that Tariq corny ass pulling 2 girls at the same time?
I'm 450 Cent in the hustle, man. I'm not knocking the hustle, but come on, man. This is a money grab. This is a time grab, even worse. Worse than taking my money. You're taking my damn time. So nah.
We gotta watch Tasha with the dookie braids for another season.
Yeah. Making bad decisions after bad decisions. Like, come on, you didn't learn yet? You went through like 7 seasons of this shit. You're stretching this out more? Come on. Power was a show that should have been like 4 to 5 seasons. Max.
3, 3, 4.
Like a strong 3-4 seasons max. But they stretched this thing out. And now they're stretching it out even more. That's just an insult, man.
This show's 10 episodes. I'm giving them about 2 more and I'm done, man.
Yeah, this pilot was bad, in my opinion. I didn't even like the little warm the music it had, the warm, heartfelt music they tried to put in there was so trash. I was like, I'm not falling for this shit. This is garbage.
Yo, what about that scene where he shows up and like, that nigga like basketball. We're gonna make him tutor basketball player. They're like, of course he like basketball. He black.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Dumb. I was like, this is even funny. This is just corny.
And then they have like that heart to heart where he's with the professor. And he's like, when you shoot somebody, you gotta. I was like, man, if you don't sit your great debate ass down.
Yeah, I was like, what he's saying wasn't even that good of an observation.
And they're just talking. I was expecting them to stand up and be like,
yeah, I was like,
so stupid.
I was like, come on, bro.
I was like, who wrote this? Did 50 write this? He wrote this in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he just threw this. The writers need to get better at writing, man, honestly.
He wrote that shit and said, ha ha, ha ha.
Cha-ching. Yeah, he got stars by the balls, man.
It's lazy writing. You got a random oral sex scene, just like Lovecraft.
Yeah, they just want to throw that
in
there.
But the bathroom, the dude's just like, he even flinched. He's just like, keep staring at me if you won't.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, I like this shit. I was like, why is he so sprawled out? Like he was like,
yeah,
he's like who does that? Like, what the? This guy's holding onto the shower rack and he's got his hand on the sink. I was like, come on, bro. Like,
I was expecting like a man. I was expecting that dude's girl to go back to her man and kiss her, and then him be
that would have been great.
And he would walk up to her and be like, "How my dick tastes?" That would have been funny. Now
yeah,
that's how you
that
write.
Better. Yeah,
that's how you write a scene.
I was hoping that girl would have been Tariq's girl, and Tariq's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And that would have been like a beef thing from both of them, like to spark it all off. But
Tariq would have been crying. Fuck you, man.
You greased my ting, bro. Yeah, but I was like, okay, this could get interesting, but nah, they didn't do it. They played too safe. Tariq's perfect.
Homeboy's walking up the stairway. He's like, ha ha, your boy's back. It was so dumb. He just showed up with a silencer, and his mom said, let me clean the blood off your face, baby.
She didn't even clean it off properly. He had blood all behind his ear.
I was like,
at least get a wipe. If you know you're going to do something like that, bring some wet wipes. Like, come on.
And like the new girl he meets, like she goes out of her way. She's like, I'm black and Puerto Rican. I'm like, okay, you want a trophy?
Yeah, exactly. Give a shit.
Right. Give a shit.
Yeah, and what they do the other black girl from the other season, last season, that he was like, remember he had him and the origin the Tommy and the girl that was like Tasha.
Yeah, he went and
they
saw
showed her quick for a second, and she's like, I'm struggling out here. You think it's easy and all this shit? I don't know.
He's like, nah, bitch, you fucked up.
Yeah, it's like they just had to throw her in there because I don't know. I thought she was gonna be the main thing. I don't know. It's stupid.
I feel like that white guy's gonna OD at least one time this season.
Yeah, next episode.
Oh, I'm freaking out, man.
Next episode.
Episode 2. Oh, man.
Never get high by your own supply. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I had to touch it. I had to taste it. Yeah. No.
So this episode gets a 5 out of 10.
Fucking 3, man.
Good lord.
Man. I turned on my video games on the second TV. I was like, oh, nah. Playing some video games on mute while the TV was on. The other TV was like, man, what the fuck?
Oh man,